face turning red, like eyes bugging out, like, what's going on? So I say to the husband, hey, do me a favor. Raise your hand, and I want you to say, in the name of Jesus Christ, I bind any demon afflicting my wife, and I command you to go to the foot of the cross. I was like, yeah, this will take care of it. Nothing. What the heck? This happened fast. She's starting to choke out. And I was like, all right. And then all I can say is my guardian angel didn't talk to me very much, but I had a quick inspiration, right? And I'm writing this chapter on natural law. I'm trying to understand the demonic psychology, how they're, I understand St. Thomas and I understand the biblical understanding of this, of authority and natural law. And so, but I'm working through it as a scholar, but I've never seen it in real time. It's like you breaking down your 1911 100 times, but you got to actually go to the range. So I'm understanding ballistics, but I'm not understanding how to use this weapon. And so, and again, a demon is bound by that natural law that he's created under. And meanwhile, she's choking out. So I just said, okay, I want you to say, in the name of Jesus Christ and by the authority given to me through natural law by God the Father Almighty as having authority over this flesh, I command you to leave my wife alone immediately and go to the foot of the cross. And he says that prayer, and the minute he says that prayer, it goes away.
Wow.
So invoking, I saw it happen.
Wow.
Invoking natural law, right? It was incredible. And so they after everything calmed down and she catches her breath and she gets her color back, and the husband goes, why did that work and not just invoking? I said, look, I don't know. He said, what do you mean you don't know? You're the expert. I'm like, I said, it ain't stupid if it works, right? And I said, no, here's what I think. I think God wanted you to learn that your family is in a battle and you're the one. You got to be the guy that breaks this. You're the tip of the spear. And you need to start asserting yourself as the head of household and be the man and man up and fight this fight. And wife, you need to let him lead. Let him fight this fight, and you support him and you fight it too, but as a mama bear, right? And I didn't tell him. And God was showing me the understanding, the intricacy of how the demon works and how natural law and how they work and they respond to that. And not every weapon works in every situation. You go loaded for all sorts of things. You don't throw a grenade in when you're, when you don't need to. You don't break out, So but this was really helping me understand. So we see the effect of the Freemasonic curse. We see their generations involved. We see the attack on the children. We see the power of a father's prayer to break those curses. And so that's when I started to see how wicked this stuff is, but also at the same time focusing back on Christ. That family is now, strong, working together and going to mass. I mean, they're through that phase of their life. Thanks be to God.